हेलो मेरे पढ़ाकू बच्चों, हम आ गए हैं आज क्वाड्रेटिक के वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स पर। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं एक्सरसाइज 4.2 क्वेश्चन नंबर 3rd। फाइंड टू नंबर्स whose sum is 27. Let the numbers x and y, two numbers x and y, whose sum is 27. By the problem, sum is 27 and the product is 182. Product means, now these are the two equations. We want to make it in a single variable, just like quadratic ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Substitute the value of y from second to first. What we are getting? X plus, what is y? Y means 182 divided by x equals to 27. What is y? 182 by x. Or somebody wants, take y from first one, substitute in the second one, you are getting 182. Is your choice. You may start with this portion or you may start from this portion. My choice is this one, so I will start from here. 27x minus x square 182. So x square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. Now we have to apply either the method like formula method or split the middle term. So this 27 and we want to divide in two parts such that the product 182. So here we start with the 182 prime factors. 2, 91, 7, 13. We want 27 and you know 13 is 1 and 14 is 1. 13 and 14, 27. So here the factorization 14x, 13x and 182. Now simply taking common, what we are getting? X minus 14 and x minus 13. Product of two factors 0. That means either x is 14 or x is 13. What is our supposition? Let the numbers x and y. Their total is given 27. Now tell me, if x is 14, what about y? 13. And if x is 13, 14, it means it is clear that the numbers 13 and 14. Now the next sum, same exercise, sum number 4th. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares 365. Let the consecutive numbers x and x plus 1 positive. Their sum of their squares is given as 365. Positive numbers, consecutive numbers, लगातार number, x or x plus 1. Now if we expand it, what we are getting? In the form of quadratic, 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equals to 0. And at this point, if it is divisible by same number, cut it. छोटा हो जाएगा, अपने को आसान हो जाएगा. So divide by 2. X square plus x minus 2, 1, 2, 8, 2, 2. Again the same number. 13 and 14. So here we have to write x square, 14, 13, 182. X common, x plus 14, 13 common, x plus 14. So x plus 14 and x minus 13 are the two factors. Now tell me what are the answers? 13 and minus 14. If x is 13, numbers are 13 and 14. And if x minus 14, we'll get negative numbers. But what is given in the question? Two positive consecutive numbers. That's why this answer rejected. Correct? Next, sum number 5th. The altitude of a right triangle. Altitude of a right triangle is 7 cm less than its base. Let the base be x, then altitude x minus 7 less. If the hypotenuse is 13 cm, h equals to 13 cm. We have all the three sides and you know the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equals to x minus 7 square plus x square. Now it is nothing, very simple. expand it. X square 14x 49 x square 169. इसमें पता है बच्चे गलती क्या करते हैं, होल स्क्वायर को जब भी खोलना होता है लिख देते हैं x स्क्वायर और 49, और ये कहाँ गया भाई, रॉन्ग. सो a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर है बहुत छोटी क्लास का कंसेप्ट, लेकिन गड़बड़ कर देता है. x स्क्वायर 2x square minus 14x, and this 169, it will become only 120. Again, cut short. X square 7x 60 0. Now the factors, prime factors of 60: 2, 30, 2, 15, 5, 3. Pick arrangement such that we'll have minus 7 and the minus 60 as the product. 5 to 10, 3 to 6, no. 2 to 4, 4, 5, 20 and 3, no. 5, 3, 15, 2 to 4, no. 3 to 6, 6 to 12 and 5, correct. So x square 12x 5x 60, है ना, ये तरीका समझ में आया. Minus 12 and 5 minus 7, and minus 12 into 5 minus 60. Now x common, x minus 12, 5 common, x minus 12, that means x minus 12 and x plus 5 equal to 0. That is x equals to 12 and minus 5. If you put minus 5, the base length equals to minus, impossible, cut it. X equals to 12, so base is 12. Put x 12 here, 5, and you know Pythagoras triplet 5, 12 and 13, correct? Good. Next sum, last sum of this exercise, 6th. A cottage industry produces certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced. Let the article produced on that day, suppose X, and the cost of each article 3 more than twice the number of articles produced. 3 more than twice the number of articles produced is the cost of each article. Question is, the total cost of production on that day 90 rupees, and you know total cost equals to cost of each article into number of articles produced is given as 90 rupees. So the quadratic equation in terms of, now we want 180 as a product, and sum we need only 3 factors: 2, 90, 2, 45, 5, 9, 3, 3. Now adjust such that we have 3 as a plus sum, greater number of plus and negative number smaller. So here we have 5, 3, 15, 3, 2, 6, 2, 12, 2x square, 15x, 12x, 90. Factorize. X common, 2x plus 15 minus 6, 2x plus 15. Hence, x minus 6 and 2x plus 15 are the two factors. So answer, x equals to 6 or x equals to minus 15 by 2. Minus the cost of your pen. This pen cost minus rupees. Impossible. So reject this minus answer. X equals to 6. It means the number of articles produced 6 and each article cost 15 rupees. Now see, now we'll take some more problems from 4.3. Remember one more important thing. In the new syllabus of CBSE, 4.3 sum number 1, by using the perfect square method, that is in the quadratic equation method of completing the square, is not in the course. So question number 1, cut it. Now sum number 4. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1/3. You know from the linear equations, first always start with the present age. Let the Rahman's present age x years. Then 3 years ago, past, x minus 3. And 5 years from now, x plus 5. Very simple. Present, past and future. Now the question is saying the reciprocals, ages का reciprocals का sum 1/3. The sum of the reciprocals. X minus 3 is the age, reciprocal. X plus 5 is the age, reciprocal. Now is nothing. Simply you have to take the LCM and form the quadratic and get the result. So here it is 1/3. 2 plus 2x into 3. X square plus 2x minus 15. Open the bracket. 6x, x square, 2x, 15. So quadratic is x square minus 4x, 21. And you know very well the product 21, sum minus 4. What a simple question. 3. So x common, x minus 7. 3 common, x minus 7. X minus 7, x plus 3. Answer. minus 3 and 7. minus 3 आपकी एज हो सकती है? No. Rejected. So present age of Rahman 7 years, 3 years back 4 years and 5 years from now 12 years. So present age is important, 7. Easy. Now fifth, 6th I think is for you, for your homework. Note down. 5th sum, 6th sum for your homework, 7th sum for your homework. Now 8th. A train travels 360 km with a uniform speed. Let the speed be x. So what is time? Time taken in first case, distance upon speed, that is 360 by x. Second portion, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, time number 2, speed उन्होंने बढ़ा दी, x plus 5. अब स्पीड बढ़ा दी, इसका मतलब टाइम इसमें कम लगेगा कि इसमें कम लगेगा? जब आप स्लो साइकिल चला रहे हैं और एक फास्ट साइकिल चला रहे हैं तो जल्दी कब पहुंचेंगे स्कूल? जब आप फास्ट चलाएंगे. इसका मतलब ये कम टाइम लेगा, ये ज्यादा टाइम लेगा. इट मीन्स द डिफरेंस इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. Difference is given in the question as it would have taken 1 hour less. Simple. तो ऐसे जितने भी क्वेश्चन होंगे सब में क्या चीज ध्यान रखनी है? This quantity is less, this quantity is more, and this one always is speed. So distance. So simple, distance upon less speed, distance upon more speed equals to difference in hours. ये एक अपना simple shortcut method. So here, x into x plus 5 LCM. Here 360 common, x plus 5 minus x equals to 1. Now cross multiply. Cross multiply 5 equals to. Now form the quadratic equation. You know very well, x square plus 5x minus 500 3. Check it again. 5 3 15 30 800. Now factorize 1800 such that you will have 5 as a sum of two numbers. So simple factorization is putting the middle term 900, middle term 450, 2 225, 5 45. मिल गया. 45 separate and these are separate. X square 45 40 1800. Simple method. X is common, x plus 45, 40 is common, x plus 45. What is again common? X plus 45. Remaining two answers. What are the two answers? Minus 45 and 40. The question is, this x is speed and this negative is not possible. That's why the uniform speed what we assumed earlier is 40 kilometers per hour. So write the answer in complete unit that uniform speed of the train was 40 kilometers per hour. A similar question you will find it question number 10. So is again for your homework. कर लेंगे और जितने भी ऐसे क्वेश्चन आएंगे सब में वही ध्यान रखना है, डिस्टेंस, स्लो स्पीड, डिस्टेंस, फास्ट स्पीड एंड टाइम इंटरवल, कितना ज़्यादा लिया कितना कम लिया, ऐसे ढेरों क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे आपको. नेक्स्ट सम इज लास्ट सम फॉर दिस लेक्चर. Remaining sums for your homework. And express now sum of two water taps. Ninth question. Put a most important mark. I'll put a star here. Star. Question of the day. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 93 by 8 hours. That is 75 by 8 hours. Given. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. Let the smaller one completed in X hours. So larger one will complete it in X minus 10 hours. 10 hours less, very important. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less. ये अगर 10 घंटे में भर रहा है तो वो 0 घंटे में, वो अगर 20 घंटे में भर रहा है तो ये 10 घंटे में. 10 hours less. You know, time and work always start with a 1 day work. So in 1 hour it will fill the tank 1 by X portion. It will fill X minus 10 portion. But when they combine, then they will fill in 75 by 8 hours. So in 1 hour they will fill 8 by 75 hours. The most important. Listen again each and everything. टाइम एंड वर्क के जब भी क्वेश्चन होते हैं, हम पिछली बार भी पढ़ चुके हैं लीनियर में, क्या करना पड़ता है? 1 day वर्क, 1 hour वर्क. ये टंकी को भरता है x घंटों में. इसका मतलब 1 घंटे में उस टंकी का कितना पार्ट भरेगा? 1 by x. ये टंकी को भरता है x minus 10 आवर्स में, तो 1 घंटे में कितना भरेगा? 1 upon x minus 10. और जब दोनों एक साथ जुड़ गए, संगठन में ही शक्ति है, दोनों एक साथ पाइप चालू कर दिए जल्दी भरने के लिए, तो एडिशन. तो 1 घंटे में कितना भरेगा? ये भरता है पूरा टैंक 75 by 8 आवर्स में. सो 1 घंटे में कितना भरेगा? सबसे बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट धक्का यही लगता है. स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं, इसको एज इट इज लिख देते हैं. टाइम एंड वर्क में मैं बार बार बोलता हूं, टाइम एंड वर्क का मतलब होता है 1 day वर्क, 1 hour वर्क. ऑलवेज कन्वर्ट इनटू यूनिट एंड देन रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ द व्हाट एवर टाइम इज टोटल टेक. नाउ इट इज नथिंग. अब आपके लिए क्वेश्चन कुछ भी नहीं बचा है. एलसीएम, एलसीएम 8 by 75. बताओ आराम से. सो फाइनली 2x minus 10 into 75, 8x square minus 10x. अब यहां जाके देखते हैं अगर कुछ कॉमन आ रहा है, देन कट इट. सो हियर कॉमन इज what is common? Cut it to make it easier. 75x minus 375 equals to 4x square minus 40x. Now form the quadratic equation. What we are getting? You are getting 4x square minus 115x plus 375 equal to 0. 375 into 4, 1500. Now factorize 1500 such that you will get simple 4x square 115. कितना simple? 4 common, x common, 15 common. So what is x minus 25 is the first factor and 4x minus 15 is the second factor. What we are getting answer 25 or 15 by 4. If x 15 by 4, that is 3 point something, but it's the time hours with the smaller one, then larger one 10 आवर्स लेस, इससे 10 लेस कहाँ होगा भाई, ये भले खुद ही 10 से लेस है, दैट्स व्हाई दिस आंसर रिजेक्टेड. सो स्मॉलर पाइप कैन फिल द टैंक इन 25 आवर्स एंड द लार्जर विल फिल इन 25 minus 10 that is in 15 hours. Easy. तो ये हमने कंप्लीट करी वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स एनसीईआरटी बुक की. रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस आज मैं लिखवा नहीं रहा हूँ 5 क्वेश्चंस. रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन जो हमने छोड़ दिए हैं इज फॉर योर होमवर्क. कर लेंगे कंप्लीट. ओके गुड. करते रहिए, आगे बढ़ते रहिए. मिलते हैं थोड़ी और वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स लेकर के. ओके टेक केयर, बाय बाय.